I'm Gregg Whittaker, founder and CEO of Federal Holdings. We collect monthly subscription fees to ensure fair and just compensation for millions of federal workers in the event of a U.S. government shutdown. And when shutdowns occur, we generate additional earnings. To accomplish this, we seek commitments to purchase our high-quality, over-collateralized, short-term asset-backed securities in the event of an extended government shutdown. Driving this enterprise is a strong team. I'm the former global head of credit derivatives at Chase, an expert in asset securitization and pioneer in structured finance, having launched some of the largest asset-backed funding structures in the world. David Beach is our COO and the founder and principal of Crestmont Investments, with over 15 years experience in structuring and financing early-stage companies. And Sharad Sami is our senior legal counsel, a former partner at Oric and major in the U.S. Army, and one of the top structured finance attorneys in the country. We also have exceptional directors and advisors, including John Koskinen, former IRS commissioner and the OMB deputy director in charge of managing 2 previous shutdowns, and David Wield, chairman and founder of Wield & Co., former vice chair of the NASDAQ and the father of the Jobs Act. Government shutdowns are the new normal, placing over 3.6 million federal workers, including our servicemen and women, at risk of missing paychecks. The frequency and duration of these shutdowns have increased over time, with 3 of the last 4 resulting in missed worker paychecks. And the last shutdown was the most damaging in history, with over 800,000 workers missing paychecks totaling $5.6 billion. Today, 62% of federal employees don't have enough savings to cover even 2 weeks of expenses. So it's not surprising a study by the Prudential found the last shutdown had a devastating impact on affected workers and their families. Nor is it surprising that an independent survey indicates about 2.2 million federal workers are willing to pay for the kind of comprehensive payroll replacement protection offered only by PayAssure. PayAssure ensures federal workers need never miss another paycheck due to a government shutdown. In the event of a shutdown, bridge loan funds at near prime rates are automatically deposited into PayAssure member accounts 1 business day after each missed pay date. Once the shutdown ends, member back pay is automatically transferred directly from the government payroll centers to our ABS investors, thereby making them whole and redeeming the financial obligations of PayAssure members. So how does Federal Holdings fund the bridge loans to our members? We're not an insurance company that pays claims from the premiums we collect. Instead, we finance these loans by selling our assets as needed. Specifically, PayAssure members assign their back pay in the event of a shutdown to Federal Holdings. The Government Employee Fair Treatment Act of 2019 mandates the timely distribution of back pay once a shutdown ends. These voluntary assignments of federally guaranteed back pay are our assets. And in the experienced hands of our team, such high-quality assets can be securitized to efficiently raise billions in low-cost financing by selling asset-backed securities to institutional investors. That's why we can profitably lend money to our members at rates typically near prime and still pay our ABS investors an above-market yield. And our innovative fintech helps to ensure that member back pay is transmitted from the government payroll centers directly to these ABS investors. We seek commitments to purchase up to $10 billion of asset-backed securities for no more than 6 months of each fiscal year. Such purchase contingent upon the occurrence of an extended federal government shutdown. The commitment fees alone amount to more than $37 million in alpha each year, and when funded, over-collateralized by assignments of federally guaranteed member back pay, the ABS yield the 90-day asset-backed commercial paper rate plus 150 basis points. Plus, there's the added benefit of being recognized for coming to the aid of hard-working families in their most desperate and well-publicized times of need. Our value proposition is simple. We earn monthly subscription fees to offer much-needed financial protection to our members, and when called upon to provide that protection, we generate additional earnings. We seek commitments to purchase our high-quality asset-backed securities in order to ensure the continuity of pay for federal employees and their families, because workers deserve pay, not promises.